All right, we are live. Sorry, you guys, we are a few minutes late from the starting late time I announced. But we have a lot of stuff to show you today. And so we were trying to get some of the bundles packed up and stuff so that we could show you what stuff is awesome. Now, I just realized that I didn't charge my phone. So this will be interesting because I'm a bit of a spaz and didn't remember. Okay. Nope, that's please charge. Okay. Hi, Elizabeth. I'm just trying to see if my phone is actually charging. No. Hang on a minute, you guys. There we go. Okay, I won't touch anything. Hopefully it'll charge at least enough to get us through the video, but I've got a lot to get us through. So, ooh, and this was the one that... This one I have not shown you. It's been here for a couple weeks, and I keep forgetting, so I'm going to do that one first, I think. Oh, I have something else to show. Oh, my gosh, I got so much good stuff. Oh. Because those two things go together really, really well, right? Okay. All right. Settle down, Brooke. This one. Did I get this one before? I think those are new. Okay. All right, you guys. Laptop. And then I'll be ready. That way I can okay. Hopefully this will get us through also. And there we go. Okay. All right, my friends. So much stuff. So I may go a little quick today because there's a lot of stuff to show. And ooh, Tammy, I feel like such a star. Thank you. That's funny. So I have so much stuff to show you guys, and because we didn't do a Wednesday because we didn't have any boxes here yet, and then yesterday I wasn't feeling great. So today, actually, I've got quite a few people helping me today. Jamie is here, and she is working on a project that the director put her up to. Was it last week you started it? Yeah. To get the classroom more usable for yours truly and more organized, i.e. less of a complete disaster, which is what it's been for a while. And then Moose stopped by, so that would be her. So for those of you guys that shopped with us, gosh, pre-pandemic on Saturdays, you probably met Moose at some point. She's a wackadoo, full of energy, and a total delight. So she is here burning off some steam. Ooh, can you hit the open sign and lock the door too?
Yes, ma'am.
And helping me package some of these bundles so that they're ready for you tomorrow, okay? So, and I don't have a lot of battery on my phone, so I'm hoping it holds up. I'll have to check it every once in a while. So let's see. We've got Miss Elizabeth, and hello, Charlotte. Happy Friday to you. And Miss Tammy, Veronica, hello. And Jan, Jan, I think I sent you an email earlier. If I didn't, I meant to, because your stuff is packed. I just needed to know if you wanted it shipped. Hi, Diane. Hello, hello. And Christine, hi. Oh, and Susan. Okay, so I'm going to tell you guys about this, and oh, nope, I'm going to start with this because I'm so excited. Okay, my friends. So here's the deal. This is true vintage Seahawks stickers. These are about 40 years old. I was actually able to find a good stash of these that made it worth bringing them in for you guys. I'm so excited because there isn't really a ton of like, let's see, I think it was EK Success used to sometimes really long ago have some NFL stuff, but there's just not really that much stuff for paper crafting with the NFL things. Okay. So, when I saw this, I was so excited. And a lot of people that are, I mean, this is not the current design. This is the vintage logo for the Seahawks. But the stickers are still sticky. They're about 40 years old, which is freaking awesome. And so here's the deal. We have a stash of them. These are going to be, if you only want one set of stickers, maybe you want to make a card for somebody or whatever, they're $3 a piece. Okay. And, or we're going to have them in a bundle of 4 for $10. I'm just trying to remember because I didn't write myself any notes. But if you let me know, or, well, you'll need to pick them up, i.e. pay for them, by tomorrow. So by tomorrow, if you, this is our intro special, okay? And I don't usually do this on the vintage stuff, but it's a one day only. So through close tomorrow, you got to let me know. 4 of them for only $9, okay? So that makes them a really, really good price. So they'll be $3 individually, 4 for 10. I'm just making sure I don't mess up my math, right? 4 for 10. Yep. And through close tomorrow, 4 for 9. Okay. So excited. All right. Oh, that's fun, Christine. Oh, good. I'm glad I did, Jan. Okay, so I'm not totally losing my marbles. All right, you guys. From what I think, so this is a paper pad from Crafter's Companion. We don't get a ton of stuff from them, but they were one of the companies in a virtual trade show that I did, you know, whenever, this last couple months. And so for that particular trade show, they actually send us a sheet where we can order stuff ahead of time. And the description of this one sounded good, but I couldn't see any pictures, so I only ordered 6. Now, it's been out on the table. I think we have 3 left. Here's the deal. I think this is already discontinued. So, and I keep forgetting to show you guys. So, most likely, I have 3 left and can't get any more. If I can, then I, you know, I will. But this is the Festive Sparkle Luxury Glitter Card Pack. You get 24 sheets in here, and the price is $26.99. Okay, are you guys ready? So, it's sealed here, and I don't want to necessarily open it for whoever's going to get it, but I'm hoping this, yes. So, you get, let's see, 3, 4 of each design, okay? And then look at that. Oh, you guys, this is stunning. It's like foil on top of that that laser glitter paper. So you get 4 of that one. And then you get these gorgeous leaves. Okay, wait a minute. Did I count that right? Oh yeah, there's 4 leaves. Okay, so those are the designs in silver. Oh, okay. I'm going to also modify what I just said. And you'll see it in the gold. Because I'm like, why are some of these foils, like, different than the others? All right, so, see, this one is shiny. And then this one is matte. And it might, you can see it, but if you can't see it on the video, I can go back to the silver, okay? So you've got the gold shiny for 2 and the gold matte foil for 2. Same with the silver. Shiny, shiny, matte, matte. That's so funny because when I was looking through the silver, I was thinking, oh my gosh, did they muck something up? No, it's intentional. So you get two, basically two of each design. So, 4 snowflake ones, 2 in shiny silver, 2 in matte silver, etc. So 24 sheets in here, 12 by 12, $26.99. Oh, wait, no, I didn't want them matted together.
Oh.
Oh.
I'm so sorry.
That's okay.
I thought you wanted the blue
I was
one.
going to leave this one because it was so good. And that's okay. Well, my friends, I didn't give, this is all on me. This is the finished sample from last week. I was gonna just have it mounted on the blue because we liked that and keep this one for another one, but I did not give Jamie clear directions. I just said, can you mount this on the blue? And for some reason I handed her all the pieces. So, you know, my bad. Anyways, actually though, the 2 tones of wood do look kind of fun together. So, and Jamie used glue. So this is how it is. Cause you know, when you use glue, it sticks. But you know what? I'm not an expert in the wood grain. I think I could probably knock it out pretty good because I've done quite a few pieces. So anyways, but look how beautiful that is, you guys. So we have only the one left in stock, but I will get more. If you didn't get this sunflower yet, it's $14.99, and it's so beautiful. And then we have that wood grain paper in as well. So remember, the back one is craft and the front one is the white. The craft is on reorder though because it was really popular last week. Okay. Alrighty, next up, I'm going to show you guys these ones really quick. I do think that I showed you these in the 8x8s when they came in, okay? Now we have them in the 12x12s, which we haven't had before. So this is the Craft Consortium. Okay, it's Friday, you know, and I do not have my, my bar master here today, so, and my companions here don't drink, so nobody decided we should get wine, which is probably not a terrible thing. But, so we've got, this is the Over the Rainbow pattern. It is 30 double-sided sheets in here, and they're $15.99. It's a really, really good value, and these ones are gorgeous. Hey, Deb, could you look up front and see if there is a bottle of water up there? I feel like I was drinking one.
Is that it?
That is it. Yeah, never mind. Jamie found it. So, you guys, these are stunning. So, card making, scrapbooking, really any projects because they're just lots. Thank you. Okay, so that one is the Over the Rainbow. And then we also have... and then you get some bonus fingerprints on the front. I might actually try to remember to clean those off. I don't know if you guys can see that, but it's, maybe you can't. Anyway, there are some fingerprints on this. Grunge dark tones. So this one is going to be similar to the Over the Rainbow, but in less bright colors, okay? But you can kind of see you've got a similar color pattern. Gosh, isn't that going to be gorgeous for like winter stuff? Woo! Love that. Okay. So also 30 papers, 12 by 12, $15.99. Alrighty. Now, oh God, there's like so much stuff. I don't even know where to start. New Chow Bella. Okay, my friends. Chow Bella is, for those of you guys that aren't familiar with Chow Bella, these guys are out of Italy. And they make some gorgeous paper. We used to be able to get some of the papers in open stock, but it doesn't look like they're doing that anymore. It's actually a change we're seeing with a number of the companies that we have been carrying. Those beautiful Studio Light papers aren't coming open stock either anymore. So, what that means is I'm going to go through these to kind of show you guys what's here, but if you want it, it's only available, you know, as is. Okay, So, also, I know because it's been a while since we talked about it, there is a little bit of confusion sometimes because they actually have two 12 by 12 pads. This one is the paper pad. You get one each of 12 double-sided papers. This is the main design. And then this one is called the patterns pad. So this one you get one each of 8 designs. So if you're a scrapbooker and you like the paper and you need 2, you're going to want to make sure to get 2 of a pad or be creative. Okay. So we've got those guys. And then this one is the 8 by 8 paper pad. So for the ease of you guys being able to see these things on camera, for the paper pad itself, I will go through the 8 by 8 because I think it fits better on the camera. Or, oh, actually, you know what? It feels a little high today. I have a pretty good idea. Okay. So, and then we have the creative pad. If you are a card maker, this is like the ideal little pack because it comes with all of the doodads. So we'll go through that one. We'll go through the patterns pad. But first off, we're going to start with the paper pad. So 12 each, one design of 12 each in either 12 by 12 or 8 by 8. But now that I'm looking at these, I'm wondering if they're even the same. All right. Well, I guess we'll find out, won't we? Okay, so the 8 by 8 pad is $11.99. Okay, and so this is your cover sheet here. And then they usually put something on the back side. And then, okay, well, now I'm kind of wondering these might be a little bit different. Okay, well, we're going through all of them. This is the 8 by 8 pad. See, now this one's in the 12 by 12. I don't know, you guys, but most days I'm half crazy anyways, so, but these are fabulous. So if you have a thing like this and you are a card maker or you're making mini albums or something like that, we've talked about it before, but remember, because you can always just cut your paper, right? You don't have to use the whole paper, but when you have a paper like this with a cool design that's so top and bottom, it's actually really, really easy to use for making cards. Oh, that's gorgeous. Can you guys see that? Yeah, you can. Okay. And then we've got letters to Santa with a letter border and a really nice montage of stuff on the back side. And, ooh, that one's pretty too. It's got almost like a snowy background with music notes and snowflakes. So hopefully you guys can see that. Oh, well, I know Tammy can see it. If it's giant at Tammy's house, she can definitely see that if I can see it on my laptop. So if you're watching on your phone, well, I'll do my best. So this page here is going to have some nice cut aparts for accents, and then you've got a word piece in the back. This one, see, it's weird. I feel like some of these are in the 12 by 12 or maybe all of them. And then this is your fussy cut sheet. I actually really like that they do this because that seems like just enough fussy cutting. And then you've got borders. Now, if you aren't used to borders or whatever, border sheets are also really a great thing to use your paper trimmer and cut it and then just put it as a decorative strip on the inside of your card. It finishes off the inside of your card. Super, super easy. It coordinates. They're great, great to use. Okay. And then you've got this one with some pretty little holly on the back side. Oh, how fun is that one? And actually, you guys, this is one of the coolest ones I've seen in a while because although Santa is silhouetted, they actually did a little high-low shadow on there, if you can see it. And so he really does have dimension. That is pretty nifty. Okay, so that is the 8 by 8. So that one, again, is 12 sheets, all different, for $11.99. Okay, I'm going to zip through this one really quick because I feel like it's probably the same, but now I've confused myself because it has been a little while since I've gotten in paper from these guys. So if I'm confused, you guys might be confused. Or it could just be me. I mean, that is entirely possible. So this front sheet here might be what actually confused me. Because this front sheet, remember, it had stuff on the backside, but it also has the stuff on the front that you could use. And they're different, right? So, but that does look like what was on the backside of the other one, but bigger. So I'm going to just quickly go through this because I do see now that I've already got it open, it's the same. But, you know, now we're like halfway through, so why not just keep going? But you do have a bigger sheet of cut-aparts, the fussy cut elements. And so if you are somebody who doesn't love to fussy cut too much detail, the bigger ones might be a little bit easier for you. Or the other nice thing that I like about this company is when they give you a fussy cut sheet, right, it has a pattern on the backside. And that's a nice simple B-side. So you can use that for photo mats and stuff like that if you're like, oh, no, I'm not fussy cutting. I am not fussy cutting. Okay. So $15.99 on the 12 by 12. And that is the paper pad 12 by 12. Okay. Next up, just for ultimate confusion, the Dear Santa Patterns Pad is one each of 8 double-sided papers, okay? So this one will be all different. Yeah, I bet it does, Tammy. I bet it looks great up there, yeah. Oh, that's funny. Okay. Oh. Okay. So this one is going to be more, you know, and this is the first time I'm looking at it as well. So these are going to be your 6x6 sheets. Then you have a nice little house background on the back side. Some cut apart tags, which is absolutely awesome. Even even if you don't use them with the crafting projects, you know, they're great for, I don't know, Christmas presents. A green kind of snowdroppy background. This one's really pretty, you guys. So actually, I'm going to get this close, and I don't know how well this is going to show up, but there are little birds on pine cones, your poinsettias. Now, here's what's really interesting. This here is just printed, okay? But actually, the way that they printed it is meant to look like metallic golden or glitter or something like that. And actually, pretty phenomenal on the print job. You have a nice script sheet there, some music note collage and ornaments, another sheet of large fussy cut with a gorgeous green diagonal plaid, which that diagonal is important. This one is fun too. So this one has your little prints of Santa with the music note backgrounds there. And then look at this, you guys. Oh, so cute. But if you wanted to make an advent calendar, this is the sheet, okay? If you don't want to make some kind of a fun little Christmas countdown thing, then you've got this side to use. So lots of good stuff in that one. This one is the 12 by 12 patterns pad, and it is $11.99. Okay. All right, and then the last thing I have in this collection is called the Creative Pad. So this one is sized A4, which is approximately 8.5 by 11. Okay, it's the European size, basically, of 8.5 by 11. And so we've got one each of 9 double-sided sheets, and this one is $11.99. And this one is going to give you more like doodads and whatnots, and then patterns and things that, for like if you're a card maker, I think this one is a fabulous, fabulous pack to have because the patterns are sized good. You've got this kind of a, cut apart, and it does use some of the papers from the backgrounds and lots of designs, but it's meant also to coordinate with the other papers, because these ones will be different sizes, and you've got all of these elements. So, God, that's beautiful. Oh, man. Okay, and that one is probably not quite a 3x4, but kind of in that size range. Alrighty. So, that is the Chow Bella. All right. I hope that I'm not cussy cutting. Okay, I haven't heard that one yet, but yeah, that actually, I like fussy cutting, but from what I hear in here, that's actually an appropriate name for quite a few people. Some people just don't do it in general. So, okay, now let's see. Oh God, there's so much stuff. Okay, and some of this stuff, hang on just a minute. Some of this stuff my assistant here tossed in here, but it's not actually meant for you guys yet. So I'm just trying to get myself a pile here. Hang on. It's okay. You're fine. You wouldn't have necessarily known, right? So this is going to be a quick preview, I guess, of things that I'm going to show you guys. Oh, I'm funny. And all the bending down I can do. Hang on one second. Still coming with more, my friends. Still coming. Okay. All right. I think that is it. Okay. Whew. I don't even know where to start. So remember when I told you guys I had a lot to show you? All right. So here's the deal. Couple things. Well, I don't even know where to put this. I'm going to put it somewhere where I can... Hey, Deb, can you take these and put them back with the stuff so I can put stuff in the basket? The stuff in there. Thank you. All right. Okay. So I got multiple piles here. All right. So for those of you guys who remember our discussion when I first got these in, we just got in a handful more. This is the middle finger cat washi tape. These are $2.99, and these are the ones that when I first ordered them in, I was like, I can't tell digitally. I couldn't tell. Is that cat actually flipping the bird? And then the answer is yes. So if that is your jam, this one is back in stock, because this is the one that went hands down the fastest because it's freaking hilarious. So he's got his middle finger there. So that one's $2.99. Now, these guys. Okay, you're like, Brooke, Halloween washi? What? Seems like Halloween is 10 days away. Okay. Now, this package went to Mexico. This package just arrived. So, it has been flying around for some time now. And so, what I'm going to do as a special, while I've got the stock here, so that you guys that know about this is a video special, though, so you got to let me know, okay? These ones for through tomorrow. We'll just do through tomorrow because it's way easier for me to track. I already think there was something else. Oh, yeah, the vintage stickers. Through tomorrow, let me know if you want any of these, and they'll be 25% off, okay? So what I have is the cutest little gnome washi here. Hopefully you guys can see that. It says Trick or Treat. And that's the orange. We'll call that the orange gnome. because he is I think he is a wizard kind. Okay. And then this one is so cute too. It says trick or treat. This is your Dracula gnome. I mean, come on now. Does it get any cuter? Dies? Christine, I thought you needed the stamp. My note says stamp only for you. I'll have to look after the video, and see. Okay, so we've got the witch gnome and the wizard gnome. No, the witch gnome and the Dracula gnome. Okay. And then we have two little, cat ones because, I mean, come on, right? Okay. So this is a little Dracula cat. I think I have to put my hand behind it so it'll focus. And he's got little fangs and he's got little bat wings. I mean, so cute with little pumpkins and candies. And then this one, which I don't know if it could get any cuter. The little cat's dressed up as a ghost, a witch, a mummy, a cat. The cat is dressed up as a cat. I don't think it's a black cat. So he's probably just going as himself. And then a little pumpkin. Okay. So those ones are all $2.99 a piece. But through tomorrow, they'll be 25% off. And then this one is a foiled one. So these ones are $3.99. And this one has these really pretty gold foiled moons with bats. And then the witches on them. Okay. Did that focus? I hope so. Yeah. Okay. So those are the Halloween washies. All right. Let me see what else I need to... I wanted to show you guys. Oh, one more thing that just came back in stock. Okay, my friends. This was discontinued, or I couldn't get it for a long time, or whatever. These are now back. I'm so excited. So if you have been waiting for these, because a lot of people use these for the 3D paper tolls because of the thickness, okay? These are like the right thickness for those multi-layer 3D foams to get multiple layers without getting them too thick. They're a 1.5 millimeter. And the only ones I could get before were like either a 0.5, maybe a 1, or a 2, and those were too thick. So I've been waiting and waiting and waiting. These are finally back in stock. I didn't get this one priced. I don't think the price went up on these, so whatever they were before, maybe like $2.75 or $2.99, something around that. These are black, which is my favorite for foam because it hides better in the shadows, but they have a yellow top, which I love because you can tell then if you took the backing off or not. So when you're looking for them in the store, you're looking for a yellow foam package, not black, because I know that throws people off all the time. But it is a benefit. Okay. So these are here. I don't know if it's like a one and done shipment or if they'll be carrying them going forward. So if you want them, I would not delay. Now, speaking of that, we have gotten in a few die cuts. These are 2 of them from a new company. So this is Katie Sue Designs. Okay, and these are the first 2 that I have available. Now, let me kind of explain how these come because it's a little bit different. So these come in a 3-pack for $6, okay? So it's the same topper. You just get 3 of them in the pack for $6. Or what I will be doing, if they don't sell as whole packs, we will be splitting them up and they'll be $2.50 each. Okay. So I've talked to other store owners that brought these in and they said they have been really, really popular. Part of the reason they'll be a little bit more expensive is because I have to separate them and bag them. If we're going to do them singly, because everything is die cut, and I don't want them to get damaged when they're individual. So this one here is the ice skates, and I was only able to get 2 packs, i.e. a total of 6. So if I have people that want the full packs, that is my preferred way to do it because I don't have to do handling. You guys get a discount because if you bought 3 individual ones, it would be $7.50, right? So, but the discount for the 3-pack is for all the same design because that is how they get shipped to me. Okay. So I have the ice skates and I have the Santa. Now, this is the kind of 3D, like, decoupage things that you need the thinner paper, the thinner foam squares for. Because if you haven't done these before, they're very, very easy to put together. But what you want to do is you want to look for the numbers. So I'm seeing numbers going up to 6 on Santa. But here's the thing, friends, okay? It is kind of designed so you have this as your whole background and then this one goes on here. But if you don't want that many layers, what you can do is you can take your background and then you can go every other one. You just want to check your designs to make sure it's going to make sense, okay? So that takes a little bit more planning, but let's say you went with number 1 and then you went with number 3. So his little hand and cuff and pole will still pop out and that kind of stuff. But then you could use this one as a base for a second card, okay? And then once you do number 2, then from here you just do the number 4 parts. Or, you know, whatever floats your boat, but that's an easy way. I just kind of go odds and evens if it has lots of pieces. And that way you get more patterns out of it. You get more topper pieces, but also they are not as thick. Because then they would be about 3 high as opposed to 6 high. And for the ice skates, this is your topper here. And then you could easily use that as another backer. And this one, it goes up to 7. But I'm not really sure that I think it would go all the way up to 7. If I were doing it, I'm just kind of taking a look. Like, see, because with the number 1 as a backer, and then you've got this one, this is going to look gorgeous over there. You lose a couple of the bows I see and maybe a dimension of this skate, but it's okay because you've got it on the backdrop. So, that's what I mean by it. Just, you know, you just kind of have to decide what works for you and what you like, but there is a way to extend those. So again, if, ideally, if you want a pack of 3 of the same design, it's going to be $6. If I separate them, they are $2.50 each. Okay? And we have not had those kind in before. And the ones with all of those layers, we haven't had for a really, really long time. Okay, so we got in some Christmas toppers. I think, you guys, these ones were in pretty limited quantities that we got in, and I don't know, I tried to pick ones that I didn't remember that we'd had before, but since the director checked things in last night, now I don't remember. I'm pretty sure the Happy Santa we did not have before. I mean, look at that guy. Isn't he cute? So, for those of you guys that are familiar with these, you know the drill. For those of you guys that are not familiar, what these are a 3D topper kit. It's $9.99. You get 10 different designs in here. And then each design is individually bagged. Okay. Now, if you are planning to make some Christmas cards with kids in your life, then this one would be absolutely fantastic. They are really, really easy for kids to put together because there's only 3 layers. And this would be a design that would probably appeal to, you know, to kids that are crafting. I mean, look at that with the little owl on the post. Oh gosh, it's so cute. This one I know we haven't had in before. Okay, so that one's Happy Santa. And then we have Nostalgic Angels. And, oops, whole thing came out, didn't it? All right, so this is Nostalgic Angels. And this one's also gonna, ooh, wait a minute. This one actually had a little foil in there. That's a nice surprise. I didn't know that. Okay. No idea. It's just like a little, I'm hoping you guys can kind of see that. But these ones are nice big embellishments. And the little like kids, they look almost like dolls. So nice, pretty vintage, you know, Victorian faces kind of a thing. So you get 10 different designs in that one. Hey, Deb, do you remember how many of, could you tell me how many we got in of each of these things?
Mm-hmm. Show them these.
These.
I think we have 2 more of those. So a total of 3,
This is this one.
Yeah, and that's it. The lanterns, I didn't see any more.
There's only one lantern?
I'll double check.
And then the Happy Santas.
We have 2 Happy Santas on the table, 1 angel, and 2 of the ornaments.
Okay.
And I'm going to bring these to see if they're the same.
Yeah, it is. Yeah.
There's 2 more on the table.
Okay, so we're going to have 3 total lanterns. We have Santas. How many on?
Total.
3 total in the Santas.
3 total ornaments.
3 ornaments.
2 total angels.
2 angels. Okay. Just to let you guys know, we'll get some more in of various Christmas stuff, but these ones were limited stock, so I think I snagged what was available. So, and then we have the balls in winter. And I'm not going to take these out necessarily, but you guys can see they're very good size, and then they have this beautiful winter scene in them. And you don't see quite as much detail. Well, you know, here I say I'm not going to take it out, and then I just am like, but we have to see what it looks like. Okay. So you've got that. Oh, see, that's why I saw this in little, and it is so cute. And so the little polar bears, this one here with a snowy village. You know, what's nice about these ones actually is you kind of have designs, you know, something for everyone in these little, what are they called? Balls in winter, which I'm giggling because I'm trying really hard not to, you know, say it too many times. So, another deer with the village, a snowman. What's this one? The rose slipped here, so I think this is a snowman, but that one will be more of a surprise, and I think this one's probably an angel. There we go. Okay, so, balls in winter. Because I'm a child. All right. And then the lanterns and animals. Now, there is a possibility that I had this one before because seems like something I would have ordered, but then again, maybe we didn't. So if you have previous designs, just you want to check your stock if you don't want to get duplicates. But, I mean, seriously, you guys, that is a bird with a stocking hat on. How do you not love that, right? I mean, come on. And then a cute deer. What is this one? This one is a mystery animal. Oh, more birds. Apparently the birds in this collection get very cold in the winter because they have hats on. And then you've got a little polar bear. And this one has your squirrel. You've got your chipmunks with your acorns. And so these ones you could actually even kind of use for fall cards too. So it's got a little bit more seasons in it. This one is, oh, he's got a hat on too. Okay, I'm so digging that. But why didn't they put an hat on the owl? Maybe it is because it's a snowy owl. No, it's not a snowy owl because I think those are all white. Maybe owls have more fluff underneath. I don't know. Maybe they just didn't think the owl looked good in a hat. And then we have some penguins. But I am totally loving those birds in a hat. Very, very cute. Okay, so those are the new, possibly new toppers we have in, just got in for the holidays. All right. Next. Oh, so much stuff. Okay. we now have in some Merry Christmas peel-off stickers. So all of these say Merry Christmas. I didn't order a ton of any given one. But if you need them, they're here. Okay. So because I wasn't sure which one people would be going for. So we have the standard gold and silver in the, scripty Merry Christmas. Now, these are, when you peel that Merry Christmas off, really beautiful and delicate and all one piece. Okay. $2.99 for each of those. All of these are $2.99 a piece. Okay. And these ones are called holographic glitter. Now, it's hard to see the designs of the sentiments on the gold and silver, so I'm using the red one to show you. However, when you peel these off, these are very easy to see. I'll try and show you something in a second. So this is the holographic red glitter Merry Christmas. And as I'm looking at this, oh, actually we have a couple fonts in here. This one is all the same. These ones up here are all connected, and you actually get some really cute little bells too and stars. These ones down here are separate. So if you need your Merry Christmas to go long and skinny, you have these ones down here. And if you need it to just be connected and easy to put on your card, you have that one. All right, so then we have silver holographic glitter and gold holographic glitter. My guess is these might go fast because I didn't get a ton of them. So if you want them, again, definitely don't delay. Okay. So let me see what's going to be the easiest for me to pull off here. Let's start with the M. I'm not going to pull the whole sticker off, but I am going to pull off enough that you can see what the detail is going to look like. Okay. So, can you guys see that? Yeah. So that's how it's going to look when it is put onto your project. So even though the whole background of this is quite the incredible eyesore because it's so like pow, when you get them into like how they are as just the little letters, they sparkle and shine but are still very, very readable. Okay. I think that part is important for you guys to see because this is tough. All right. So 5 different peel-off stickers for Merry Christmas as an option. All righty. Okay, what next? Oh, so much stuff. All right. I'm going to tell you guys that this one is now back in stock, but I can't find my sample. So if I find my sample, I will put it back out. It really honestly could be quite literally anywhere at this point. But this is the one that we showed a demo of 2-3 weeks ago. It all blends together. Stunning embossing folder and the stencil that colors the embossing folder. So if you missed out on this one the first time, this one is absolutely gorgeous. This is a 2-part stencil. So if you just wanted to color the trees, you absolutely could. But you can color the trees green with the stencil, and then the light is shining so you can't see. The second stencil goes right over all of these gorgeous dots for the snow. So you can put like a texture paste or a shimmer or an embossing powder or whatever, you want to make those snowflakes stand out even more. Okay. So back in stock, $8.99 for the embossing folder and $12.99 for the stencil. So I think I have 3 sets of these guys available. All right. Then we got in one sentiment set, die set that I don't think we've had before. It says, have a joyful winter season. Now, what's nice about this one is that you have some separation between some of these words. So you could make it say, have a joyful season, have a joyful winter. You could just use the word winter. You could just use the have, if you wanted to pair it with something else, I guess. Happy birthday or something. If you had a happy birthday die or stamp or something, you could use that. Anyways, so this is called Shadow Sentiments, Have a Joyful Winter Season, and it's only $7.50, okay? Awesome price. Now, you can do just the letters, but you also have the shadow. I love it when we don't get a ton of these that have the shadow, but you guys, a full sentiment and a shadow for only $7.50. Pretty good. Okay. Then, all right. Back in the day, Gnome Time was one of the most popular releases from Craft Consortium. This is from Gnome Time 2, which I am not sure. I'm pretty sure we brought it in, but now I can't remember. But I wanted to bring these in because these are very, very unique little embellishments. So you've got $4.99 on them. You get 27? 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Yeah, 9 times 3. That would be 27. But look at these. So they're going to be adhesive, so they'll stick for you. But these are a snowflake pattern that is different, different than anything I've seen. It's kind of like a light blue shimmer. Hopefully that's coming across. Now, because this is from a previous collection and I just found these, I don't know if what I have is what I have or if I'll be able to get more. So if you think you want these might be another one of those that you don't want to delay. Okay. All right. Now, we're getting near-ish to the end. All right. So we got in 3 additional colors of the wax beads from Spellbinders. There's 100 in each pack for $9.99. We have silver, copper, and this stunning one called Enchanted. Now, Donna actually requested these 3 colors, so I got in extras since we were getting them in anyways. And we think that this one is going to go really, really beautifully with that new Paper Rose collection. I mean, or just in general, because it is a shimmer light purple. So, and we will be getting some more wax seals in, some more starter kits, that kind of thing, so that, and then we'll play with those again on a video here soon. All right. We've had these before, not this one, but in different designs. And this one is the Winter Warmers Say It With Style Pocket Pad. So these ones are a screaming little value. You can use these to make holiday tags if you wanted. They can be colored because it is Ink Me pages. So Hunky Dory has this particular paper that they use sometimes that is designed to take ink well, and that's what they put these toppers on. So probably not watercolors. But you know, here's the thing, you guys, you have got gobs of them. So pick one you don't like as much and give it a try because you get 4 of each. So $6.99. And these ones are funny. So I like hanging with you. Now, one thing to do too is these are, I think, approximately a 3x4 was what we figured out last time. Because you get 4 designs, if you colored one, then you could use the second one and you could just color those, little balls and cut them out and use foam and just get a very quick and easy 2-dimensional topper. A lot of thought was put in this card. I love the present. Oh, I hope you love the present you told me to buy for you. Yes. Have a tremendous Christmas. Good news, you're still on my Christmas card list. And 'tis the season to feast like a king. My favorite part of opening presents is the look of surprise on Dad's face when he finds out what Mom and Dad have got me. 3 phrases that sum up Christmas. Peace on earth, goodwill to men, and batteries not included. Okay, that's funny. And actually the stuff around it, look at, you've got the doves and the batteries. That's funny. Nothing says merry more than Mom whipping out the bin bags for the torn up wrapping paper on Christmas Day. Oh yes, and if you have a dog or even a cat, that is quite the feat to get it put away. So there's 16 different designs. We didn't go through all of them. Really, really good value. And if you have friends that like to craft, this can be one that you split because you've got so many duplicates on it. Okay. Now, I did get some new charms packed up. Because nautical is still, I know we're in the holiday season, but nautical is always still a thing. So I have a limited number of these nautical charm packs. There are 15 charms in here for $4.99, and you've got like this beautiful little seahorse here. Is that focusing? Yeah. And he's double-sided. You've got the turtle. You've got, oh, he's fun. What is that? A squid? I don't know. What is that? A swordfish? A little shell. And this is a different seahorse than that one. You've got a bigger starfish, a dolphin, a crab. Oh, look at this little tiny crab. He's so cute. Oh, I packaged these. Yes, I packaged these, but I apparently didn't look that close. And the turtle. Okay, so all varieties, and I think all of my packages have the same. So 15 different charms for $4.99. And then we have some roses. You get 5 roses, and these ones are $2.50. Okay, this one, I think there's 10, but let me just double check. I normally write on it, but I think I priced it right before the video. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Yeah, so 10 snowflakes in here for $3.50. And for this one, a lot of times for the duplicate little medals, I put them in packs of 5, but I thought, you know, snowflakes are the kind of thing that you need more of, so I put 10s in there. And then this one is kind of unique, but I really, really like it because I think for a number of things, this one is $3.50, and you get 4 of these really pretty enameled charms. So you've got the stethoscope, the syringe, the nurse's hat, and this one, which is, you know, freaking awesome for basically if you're doing anything from, you know, 2020. So those guys, we have that one in. So those are the charms. All right. Now, let's talk about the things that we were working on packaging before the video. Could you do me a favor? That basket that's up on the front with these paper packs, could you just bring me the sign for it? Because I've already forgotten. Right there, by your hand.
Right here.
Yep. Okay. So, you guys, this is one of those things that we've got a few new hunky-dory packs in for you that's what we were working on getting split because a lot of times they come in such enormous packages and you don't need that much. Now, this is one that I'm really excited about, okay, because the price is phenomenal for you guys. And a lot of times when you are crafting, you need just that little bit of foil in that one particular color, okay? So this is, comes from a bigger pack that I separated out, and you get 15 different colors. These are 4 by 6, I think is what I measured earlier. That's what I wrote on the tag, so I think that's about the size. And then I'll just show you guys all the colors. So these two look very similar, but this one's actually a light purple and that one's a light blue. This green is freaking stunning. Kind of a dark olive Christmas green. You've got a blue, like a tangerine orange, rust orange, copper maybe. You've got a dark red, a magenta, and then a brighter red. You have a gold and a silver. You've got kind of a aqua color here, a Christmas green, a black, which you guys know is one of my favorites, and a darker blue. All these colors. And so you cannot go wrong with this one because it's $3.50 for a 4x6 swatch, which means when you're crafting, no matter what color of foil you need for that sentiment or to mat that image or something like that, you will have a little bit of all types of colors. So I'm really excited that we were able to get this one. Now this one is also not something that they have in stock at all times because it's part of their festive holiday release. So we got in some. I've got them divided. We might be able to get more. We might not. I don't remember because I didn't look. So if you need the 4x6 foil pack for $3.50, I would let me know soon. Okay. All right. Now, more things we packed, my friends. All right. So this one is, remember when we were doing those $5 foil cardstocks from Hunky Dory? So we have a couple new ones for the holidays. Okay. So this is the Snowflake pack. And actually in this one, you're going to get 6 different foiled snowflake designs for $5. These are such a screaming value, and it allows you to have a massive variety on hand at very low cost. So because when they come, like this pack here, this is 2 different packs, and when they come, this one you get 8 sheets of each of the designs. And so for a lot of people, that is a lot of repetition of the same design. So that's why it's been super popular for us to get these in for you guys. So this one has like silver blue with like, I believe it's a navy background. And then this one is your black and gray. And then this one has kind of your dark blue, maybe a purple. And then, and this one's cool because you've got the silver snowflakes in the front, and then you've got the other ones kind of in the background. And then this one has more of a simple snowflake design, but the color is ombre. Okay. And so you've got that beautiful. So with this one here, you could use either a pink or a purple, depending on how you separated that, or you could use the section with the ombre. This one is a blue and kind of goes into a Christmas green color. And then this one is stunning. It's like a cobalt and black and silver. Okay. So that is the Snowflake foil bundle for $5. And oh, there's so much stuff. We're almost done though, you guys. We're almost done, and then I will do a quick recap. So if there are anything you have questions about, or you need me to re-show, get your questions in. No, don't take those away. That's for the recap. Get your questions in now, because I can do that during the recap. All right. So this one I'm really excited about too. This one is also 6 sheets for $5, but this one has 2 of each design. It just kind of depends on what I could get my hands on. So you guys, look at this. You have this stunning rainbow foiled cardstock. Oh, so pretty. And then you have this one here, which is a foiled sweater pattern. And I'm going to tell you guys, when I saw this one digitally, I'd like, I don't know. But then I saw it in person and I'm like, well, that is actually pretty interesting, because it is not like super, super vibrant in color. So I think that it will work into your designs really, really well. and it has that cool, you know, holiday sweater pattern. And then this one is by far my favorite. This one is, okay, here's the deal. I thought it was Christmas lights, but now that I'm looking at it, it looks like branches with illuminated berries, which doesn't seem to be like that would be a thing either. So it is an abstract holiday design that I think is quite stunning. So,
Fairy lights.
oh, they could be. Yeah, I mean, I don't know, but gorgeous. Now, we've talked about this, gosh, but it was so long ago. Let me see if in my scrap bin I have some vellum. I don't know why I think, oh, you know, I should go look for the vellum. The hardest thing to find in here. Maybe, Deb, could you go grab me a piece of the vellum?
Clear?
Yeah, just the regular one. I think that will be easier than me trying to locate a hard to find. It's in the back section back there, under the lamp.
Oh, there it is.
Yeah. Of course, maybe by then I'll find the vellum. No, probably I won't though. You're still safe. Okay. So we made a card with this with a different design, and one of the things that we found that. Oh, your t-shirt die. Shirley, that's a great idea. Yeah, that would be awesome. Yeah. Or like the ugly sweater die. And then, yeah. Oh, I love that idea. That's so cool. Okay. So what we found with a previous design is that when you put the vellum over it, it illuminates like nobody's business. So you lose the shine of the foil, but the element of what you see in that design is amazing. Okay, so let's take a look at the sweater. Now look at that. That looks like a sweater pattern from Light Bright. I mean, it is so cool, right? Ah, so fun. And then you've got these colored snowflakes. Now, the colored snowflakes, they don't stand out actually as much as some of the others, but I also find that this one is not as difficult to see on as just a foil. So you guys have options. This one is called Festive Foils.
Perhaps.
Festive Foil $5 pack. Whew. I might need Wine Friday just to be able to say that, or to not say it. Okay. All right, so there's that one. Almost there, my friends. All right. So, could you bring me over the papers for this? That would be great.
The papers and the instructions?
Yeah, the ones that you took out of the package?
Yeah.
Okay. All right, so this is another one of those from Hunky Dory, where in the pack you got 2 of each design, and yes, thank you. Nope, that's good. Okay, and then, oh, I'm going to want to keep these, by the way.
Thanks for letting me know.
Yeah, sorry. Just the ones for the packs with the ideas. And then can you see if you can find the smaller one too, the little... the front label. Okay, so this is the Poinsettia Sparkle Luxury Topper Collection. In the collection, it comes with 2 of everything. So what we've done is we've split it for you guys to make it more cost effective. Plus, I know when they come with those bigger bundles, some people are good with 2s of everything, but for some people it's kind of a lot to work with and the price point is bigger. So this one, it's... Now, these paperworks here, I can take pictures and send these to the people that get the pack, so you have the ideas here. But so it's got a few ideas here on there. But what I also want to show you is when you get the full pack, it comes with this. But when I divide it, I don't necessarily have the option to, you know, put these in because everybody would get a half a sheet. That's kind of weird, right? So, but I will have these here so you can take a look at it when you pick it up. And then it's got multiple card designs of things that you could do. There are no instructions with these types of kits, but once you get the hang of what to do with it, and how to use these kind of collections, then, you know, they're really, really quite self-explanatory. Okay. So, and then the back side of this that I showed you and just turned back over were other things from that collection. But I do know that I bought the last of what was available for these. So the sets that we have is what we have. So, we have, I believe, 4 sheets of toppers. Was it 4? Yeah. Okay. And I mean, these are so gorgeous. They've got this foil on them and the poinsettias on here. You even have little like foil designs within the image. These are really beautiful, like watercolor type poinsettias, and you've got borders over here, and then, you know, more sentiments. So really easy to, and those are all the die cut pieces, so they'll pop out, but really easy to make holiday cards that are all unique, but still kind of in that same vein. So also, if you're somebody who likes to make gift sets for people, these Hunky Dory ones are great because they can be different, but still in a set. Okay. And you have these gorgeous toppers. All right. And then each packet comes with 4 foiled cardstocks. I know a lot of you guys are already kind of familiar with how this works, but I just want to show you. This one has the foil designs in the corners. Hopefully you can see that. Yep. Okay. And then you've got, oh man, this is pretty. Woo! So this one has this gorgeous swath. That's where the foil is going to be on that one. And then, ooh, this is, yeah, stunning. So this one is going to be fabulous because, like, when you use one of these types of papers, you have to be creative in how you use part of the design, and then you can use the other part for matting. And if you took the class, the Hunky Dory class that I did, was it last year? I think maybe last year. We went through a number of different techniques for using these kind of things. But this one is fabulous because you get to use the whole thing any way you want because it's all the same. And then, but then you've got this gorgeous one here with that floral in the corner. And then you get 4 sheets of paper that also don't have foil. Okay, so you've got some borders, more borders, which is great. And then you've got, and oh gosh, can you guys see this? This is an amazing printed image of texture. Holy schmoly, it's flat. Flat as a piece of paper. But look at that. Oh, that's stunning. Okay, and then what I would do is, like, when you see this here, I would use my paper trimmer and like cut this, because then you have this one pretty border with these little lights, and then you have this border here. That is kind of, to me, an automatic divide. However, you know, if you want all of that in one project, of course, it's yours to do as you please. And then we've got that border, and this is kind of a modeled background. Okay, so this is the Poinsettia Sparkle Topper Kit, and you get 4 sheets, 4 foiled sheets, and 4 topper kits for $16. And I have, I don't know. I have as many as I could get, let's say. I don't remember now. But this one is stunning. Okay. All right. So that is that. And then the last thing, nope, almost to the last. Okay, this is a new trim we got in. I've stuck this over here to show you guys, because a lot of times when we get new trims in, especially for the holidays, they get sort of overlooked, but this one is so fun. So this is $1 a foot, and it's these gorgeous, like almost a little bit tufted stars, if you could see it. Now, they are, the middle's embossed. I'm going to just try and see if that middle comes out. No, it looks like they did it so that it has a tufted center. Now, if I really, really wanted to, I could probably cut through, but it is meant to stay connected. But, you know, you could take your knife and cut that. So, I don't know, that kind of looks Wonder Woman-y to me, too. So, anyways, these are the new Star satin trims, I think is what it is. Something like that. And they're $1 a foot. We sell these ones by the foot versus the yard because they'd be more expensive by the yard, but also because a lot of times people don't need that much of a shape that's kind of cut out like this. So, and they don't come, because they're puffy, they don't come in as big of rolls for us. So, you know, so by the foot seems to be better for you guys on that. All right. This is the last item I have to show you. Now, this one, I got one in, and I cannot remember if I have ordered more or if I am ordering more, but, because I don't know what I've done yet. I have to go back and look. But this is one of the brand new Essentials DIY blocks from Studio Light. This is what they call a no-cut paper pad. That means stuff is already die cut. So these, when they come out with these are some of the hands down best values for like card makers, because you get the whole shebang and you get die cut pieces and everything. Okay. So this one is called Snowy Christmas. The pack itself is $16.99. And these ones here, these are your embellishment pieces. But just like those 3D toppers that we were looking at before, these ones are also all die cut. So you just pop them out. But they are a watercolor winter animal theme. And it looks like we've got two of the same ones there. Look at that face. He's so cute. And the little bunny. Oh my gosh. And you know, I mean, like deer butts. Cute, cute, cute. So you get two die cut sheets of this one. And then, okay, I don't know why we've got a lot of deer butts, but I'm kind of loving that. I don't know. It's a funny angle. More deer butt as he's pulling the sled. I don't know. That's just making me giggle, but maybe it's because it's late in the day. So, and then you've got the shed and other animals. So you have two of that one, and then two of this one. Look, he's so cute. Oh my gosh. So you guys know that I grew up on a farm, right? Now, the sheep that we raised, they had black faces. They were Suffolk sheep. But similar, in the winter, they would get covered in... Uh-oh, hold on. Okay. In the winter, they do get covered in snow and get all like that. So it's fun. And then you got the little birds. Okay, so 4 sheets, 2 each of those like die cut elements, tons. And then you have more. These are die cut, like, you know, little, they aren't tags with holes. These ones have holes in them. These ones are sentiments and like little, I don't know, envelope seals or design buttons or something. I don't know. So let's see, you get 2 of that sheet. And then this is similar, you know, similar to your 3x4, maybe a little bit smaller would probably be the case. But you guys, remember that thing with no scissors? These are die cut too, into rectangles. Like, fabulous, right? I mean, boom. Even if you just use this one to make cards with the papers that are in here, a screaming value. All right. And then here's the paper. So this is so great for card making because it's 8.5 by 11-ish. It's A4. So it's already kind of in the size that you need for your cards. And you get 2 of everything, a nice little background paper. This one, you've got snow up here. There's a little snow, kind of light snow embellishments. And this sleigh, which is gorgeous. This one has an all-over pattern. Now, this kind of a pattern can be tough for card making. unless you get creative. But it could be really fun for a holiday letter because you can just run it through your printer and print right there. Okay. You've got your winter chalet down here and the little nice border on the side. Oh God, gorgeous. Snowy trees. Oh, this is great. So this one has a little bunny down here. You've got a great background, but you've got two small embellishments in the corner. So by the time you cut this all up, perfect. And a pine cone background. More deer butts, which is my new current favorite. And then you've got the little snowy sheep down here. And this is, does this show up? Yeah, it does. This is a sweater pattern. Okay. So, are you guys like kind of loving those DIY pads? They are fabulous. And if you're an advanced crafter and you're like, oh, I don't really need it quite that simple, but you have friends that are learning to craft, point them in this kind of a direction, because for people that are learning to craft, or, you know, like teen kids, kind of that kind of thing, sometimes it's a lot easier to have everything in one package. Or somebody who only does holiday cards, right? Sometimes it's easier to have something all in one package so that you don't have to think too hard. So all you would really need to add is maybe like some solid cardstock and white and a coordinating color or two, and your adhesives. So here's the deal. I only ordered one of these because I 100% could not see what was in this kit. And so if you want this, be sure to let me know so I can get enough, okay? Because it's only $16.99 for all of that possibility. Really, really great. And that's the Snowy Christmas DIY block. Okay, now I am going to do a recap. Are you guys... Why are you giggling?
Because you were saying earlier it's going to be a quick recap and you have like 10 million things.
I know, right? So Jamie is going to signal me if I start talking too fast or too long on any one thing. All right, here we go. If you need details, you're going to have to hit rewind because it's already been a very long video. Okay, the 12 by 12 papers pads that just came in are the Grunge Dark Tones. Okay, double-sided, 30 sheets in there for $15.99. And the Over the Rainbow, 30 sheets in here, double-sided, $15.99. Okay. And then this gorgeous one, Festive Sparkle. I do think I saw somebody wanted to snag one of these, so we may only have two left. Most likely, I do believe these are discontinued, so what I got is what I got. $26.99 for the full peak. Go back to kind of the beginning of the video. Absolutely. Uh-oh, stuff fell on the floor. Absolutely stunning, you guys. Absolutely stunning papers. Okay. All right. Next, we are going to the Chow Bella. I am missing the A4 pad. There we go. Okay. So Chow Bella has 4 paper options from their Dear Santa collection. The signature piece here is the 12 by 12 paper pad. You get one each of 12 double-sided papers for $15.99. And then there is the Patterns pad. This one has one each of 8 double-sided papers, and that one is $11.99. Then we also have the paper pad in 8 by 8, so one each of the 12, $11.99. I put that one in upside down. And then we have the Creative pad. This has all those fabulous embellishments that go with this line. So one each of 9 double-sided papers, but in A4 size, and that one is $11.99. Okay. Then we have, I don't know what order we went in at this point, so I'm going to just wing it, my friends, okay? So we have 4 new toppers, and we don't have very many of any of them. So if you want them, don't dilly-dally. We've got the Nostalgic Angels, and this was oh, I put these in backwards. Was this the one that I had that surprise foil? Might have been. So $9.99, Nostalgic Angels gives you 10 of the patterns. This one had those really fun birds with hats. We might have had this one before, and I might have just re-fallen in love with the birds with hats, because how can you not? This one's called Lantern Plus Animals. And then we have the Balls in Winter, which actually, when we looked at these up close, was significantly better than the picture on the front. Really, really pretty designs in there. And then this one is going to be awesome for Santa, because there isn't a ton of options with just Santa, and he is a pretty good Santa. He's got a little glitter. Great for crafting with kids, too, if they want to make some cards for their friends or holidays or something. So $9.99 each on those guys. All right. Now, 27 snowflakes. Oh, okay. I was like, what? I know, there's so much stuff, you guys. Okay, so these are the first of the couple of designs that we have gotten in. I have some other designs up there, but I just am starting with these guys. So these come in 3 packs, 3 of the same design. So if you want all 3, and I don't have to separate them, it is 6. Oh, hold on, friends. Hold on. Okay. Oh, I don't want to lose my... Oh, I think I have enough to get us through. Okay. 3 of each of the same design for $6. If you want them singles, because I have to then bag them, they will be $2.50 each. But the way these are laid out... Oh, it's in my pocket. Hey, I'm just doing a wrap-up. Can I call you back? Okay, bye. I love you. Sorry, I already hung up and then said it. So you guys are my witnesses. I did say it. Okay, so $2.50 each for singles, but you can get 2 designs out of them. And they're going to be some really nice, unique, beautiful, beautiful designs on those. So we have, at the moment, we have ice skates, and then we have Father Christmas. All right. Now, I have to bend the paper. Okay, what else? What else? Okay, the new washies. We have the Middle Finger Cat. He is back in stock. Limited quantities on this guy, but still back in stock. $2.99. Okay, and then these are the ones that went to Mexico and back. So they have arrived late. These are the Halloween washies. These are 25% off if you let me know by Saturday. Close of business Saturday the 20th. Okay, 21st. Today's the 20th. I can't read a calendar. So what we have is the Witch Gnome. We have the Dracula Gnome, Vampire Gnome. And then we have the Vampire Black Cat. Can you guys see this? Yes, okay. Vampire Black Cat. And then the Halloween Costume Cat. Those ones are all $2.99. And then we have this really pretty one with foiled moons on there. Okay? And this one's $3.99, and then you'll get your discount. So those ones are all here. Back in stock, my friends, is the 1.5 millimeter thick black foam squares for those multi-layer paper towels. People have been asking for these and waiting for them and asking and waiting, and we have them back. I don't know if it's one and done or not, so don't dilly-dally if you want those. Because I'll try to get more, but, you know, you just never know. Their international is part of the situation. These stunning snowflakes, I think this is what, Judy? 27 snowflakes, please. Okay, so that's this one. These guys are $4.99. And what I have might be what I have, or maybe I can get more. I'm not sure on that one. We have 3 new colors of sealing wax from Spellbinders, 100 beads a piece. We have silver, copper, and this stunning shimmer purple called Enchanted. These are each $9.99. And then for charms, we have a 15-pack of Sea Life for $14.99. Sea Life, nautical, something like that. We have a 4-pack of enameled nurse charms for $3.50. $3.50. We have 5 little rose charms for $2.50, and then we have 10 of these snowflake charms for $3.50. We have the new Say It With Style pocket pad. You get 4 of each design, and they are funny. They're also on Ink Me paper, so you totally can color them. These ones are $6.99. And so much stuff. Peel off stickers, all $2.99 a piece. We have the silver and gold Merry Christmas. These ones are number 351 is the design number down here. And then these ones, you have to see the red one to see the design. But earlier in the video, I showed you what these two will also look like when they're pulled out and put on paper. Gorgeous. So this is the red holographic glitter, design number 357, $2.99. Silver holographic glitter, Merry Christmas, $2.99. And then gold holographic glitter, $2.99. Okay, so 5 different ones in Merry Christmas. And then we have, this guy is back in stock, but I only have 3 bundles. So Snowy Forest Glade, embossing folder is $8.99, and then its companion stencil is $12.99. Have a Joyful Winter Season. Really, really like this one because it has the shadow and cuts the words out, and you can mix and match it with various things. $7.50. Great price on that one. And then this guy. So these ones are a screaming deal. So 15 sheets, 4x6, all different colors. So perfect for when you just need that smidge of a foil color. $3.50. Really good price on those. And then for the $5 foil packs, we have the snowflake one, which has a total of 6 different designs. So these are the ombre ones. And then we have this one, which is almost like a 2-tone color here. So that is $5 for 6 different sheets. And these are all A4. And then the, what do we call this one? Foiled Festive $5 pack or something like that, is the Rainbow Snowflakes. This gorgeous sweater pattern. And remember, this is the one we looked at with the vellum on it, and it like so comes to life. And then my favorite pattern of all is the, I don't know, lighted,
Bokeh.
it's what?
Bokeh.
Bokeh? No,
That's what it looks like from here.
it's on branches. Yeah, I don't know what it is. If anybody has an idea, you know, it needs a name. And then we have the Poinsettia Sparkle Bundle. So this one has 4 toppers, 4 foiled sheets, 4 regular sheets for $16. Really, really good value. And then when you come in, I don't have enough of these for all the kits, but you can take pictures of these card samples if you want to, or I will try to get it scanned so I can send it out, but you know, no promises. I'll see what I can do. So super good value, and what I have is what I have. This one has already run out. We also have the die cut satin stars. This is a new pattern. We've never had it before. So this one is $1 a foot. And then I did just want to remind you guys, we talked about this at the very beginning. This is one that I'm super, super excited about. These vintage Seahawks stickers. So these are going to be $3 a piece. These are over 40 years old. And actually, if you guys can see, they do have silver on the sticker part. So $3 a piece, or they will be 4 for $10. But through tomorrow, they will be 4 for $9. So if you watch your video on time, tomorrow being August 21st, you can get that extra October. Yep. I don't know what tomorrow is. Yeah. Okay, you guys. Thank you for sticking in there. I told you it was going to be a lot. You guys are awesome, and we will talk to you all soon. Have a wonderful evening. Bye.